Imagine stepping into an elevator, ready for a routine trip up or down. But what happens when the ride takes an unexpected turn, especially on the most notorious? This is the story of an ordinary journey that suddenly became an unsettling moment when the elevator stopped unexpectedly. Our story begins with a typical scene: someone entering an elevator, pressing their desired floor, and preparing for a smooth ascent or descent. But as the elevator moved between floors, there was a sudden jolt, a mechanical shudder that brought the smooth motion to an abrupt halt. This wasn't just a slight pause. The elevator was completely stationary, hanging in the quiet darkness of the shaft. To make matters worse, the interior lights flickered violently, plunging the space into near total darkness before settling on a dim, eerie emergency glow. The most chilling detail? The digital display, stubbornly fixed on the number 13. The floor everyone hopes to skip. A wave of unease turned to panic as the occupant frantically pressed buttons for all floors, but nothing happened. The elevator remained locked on 13. Now trapped, the focus shifted from escape to simply understanding what had just happened and what to do next. The next logical step: contact maintenance or emergency services. But of course, the elevator was a cell-service dead zone. After the initial panic, a heavy silence suffocating, broken only by the faint whirring of the cooling fans. Why floor 13? Was this just a random coincidence? Or was there something more unsettling about the building's infrastructure or the very nature of this floor? The incident served as a chilling reminder of how quickly routine can descend into vulnerability, especially when facing the unknown. And so, the waiting game began, with hope hanging on the eventual sound of rescue and the promise of escaping the confines of floor 13. Finally, with a loud clunk, the power surged back, the lights returned to full brightness, and the elevator continued its journey, leaving the mystery of the 13th floor behind.